Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we're looking at the first Dragon Majesty card on today's channel, and this is going to be a Blaziken-GX deck, using both Blaziken-GX from Celestial Storm and the new Blaziken from Dragon's Majesty with Firestarter. This is a deck that I've been hyping up for a while now, and I'm actually really excited to try this deck out and see how we do. We're also probably going to revisit Blaziken in the future with Turtonator and whatnot, so we're definitely going to revisit my boy, depending on how this video does. Hopefully we get good games. There's a lot of metal decks running right now. You know, you got Solgaleo, you got Metagross, you got Stack Attack and Ganadel, Scizor GX. So hopefully we find some metal matches and cream them. And we'll see how we do against other meta decks, like maybe Vikable, Rayquaza, Buzzwole, Zoroark, or something like that. We'll find out. But yeah, we're going to look at the deck today. And also got to thank guys for 3,300 subs. Just recently hit that. It's insane how the growth has been. It's been insane seeing the growth in the channel. It's been motivating me to keep uploading. But yeah, here we go. Let's take a look at the deck. So we finally got this new Blaziken, and basically it's just a Malamar, but for fire types in the form of a Stage 2, which is one of the issues with this guy. It's not a Stage 1 Pokemon. We do have the ability Firestarter. Once you're in turn for your attack, you may attach a Fire Energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So obviously, this ability is really good comboed with Blaziken, and Blaziken-GX is the partner because it goes so nicely with Torchic. Blaziken-GX has Explosive Kick, does 210 damage, which is great numbers to hit. You know, you one-shot Zoroark GXs, you one-shot Lycanrocs, you one-shot Ultra Necrozmas and Buzzwoles and all those bad boys. So Explosive Kick is very strong. It hits for very relevant numbers. And again, there is a lot of metal right now on PTCGO, as stated before, with Metagross, Solgaleo, Scizor, all those guys. And Blaziken before just never saw play. It never, just never did. It couldn't work with that many good cards. Like, a lot of people tried out Ho-Oh Blaziken and expanded, which was a cool idea, but the deck probably just didn't take off as it wants to. I think Blaziken now might have time to shine thanks to the Firestarter Blaziken. And this ability is great. You can combo with other fire types like Ho-Oh GX, Turtonator-GX. There's a lot of different Pokemon that Firestarter can be comboed with. So we'll have to see how we do in another fire deck in the future. We're definitely going to be revisiting this guy, right, as stated before. Fire Stream isn't something to laugh about either. It's a decent attack. A fire and a DC does 90 damage. Discard a fire energy from his Pokemon, stacks 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Very good attack in my opinion. Being able to like snipe like that is nice. 20 damage isn't relevant per se. But with a Choice Band, Fire Stream can start two-shotting Zoroark GXs and whatnot. So there is some relevancy to the output of Fire Stream's damage. So Blaziken is a decent attacker on its own. So the other Pokemon in the deck. Well, I am playing Koko. Now, on my Ho-Oh Kiawe video, I used Dawn Wings with like the whole like Dawn Wings switch into like a Ho-Oh kind of strategy. Well, it turns out maybe Koko or like a free retreater in general, like I don't know, something like Pheromosa is pretty good in this archetype too. Because just having free retreat is better. Since Flowstone's gone, you can't really do Dawn Wings retreat and go like combo the Blaziken anymore. So maybe Koko is the way to go, guys. What you can do is you can switch into Koko, and then do Blaziken, rebuild up your Blaziken. You can do Tate Liza into Koko, you can Guzma into Koko. So maybe that's going to be the new kind of way to re-energize your Pokemon. And this might be the way to do it. Either, reset your attacks with like Ho-Oh or Buzzwole, or refuel your Pokemon with Blaziken here. So maybe this free retreat kind of Koko Guzma switch play is better than, the Dawn Wings idea that I did. So I think it's just better to do that. So that's why we're playing one Koko. We do have one Turtonator. Nitro Tank can be very good too when you set up a good board state. You can Nitro Tank your Blazikens. You have Bright Flame, which also combos with the baby Blaziken. So Turtonator just seems like a really good one-of in this deck. We are also playing one Oranguru for Instruct. We can even use Psychic. We have two Leilas, of course. I am playing one Vulpix and one Oricorio. I'm going to try out Oricorio in today's deck, but we do have Vulpix. One of the most important cards in these slower decks is Beacon. It's a great attack to set up your board. This deck, literally, I treat it very much like a Metagross deck just for fire Pokemon, because it kind of plays the same. You want to get multiple Blazikens in play to get the train rolling, and once you do, you're golden. So Vulpix is here for Beacon, to be able to Beacon, and obviously grab your Pokemon you need, grab your Blazikens, your Combuskens. And now that really all they have is Judge or Marshat or Reset You, it's very easy to keep those cards in your hand. And I am playing one Oricorio. I am trying this out in today's deck. We do have Passionate Dance, which for a single fire energy allows you to search your deck for up to 3 basic fire Pokemon and put them on your bench. This can be amazing. You can just straight up Passionate Dance for triple Torchic. So that's a very good combo. So we're going to try that out today. We also have Kindle. Not a great attack, but if you're playing against Zork or something and they're low on DCEs, you could actually do Kindle and potentially stall or something like that. I don't know. Just a thought. We got our 4 Torchics with 70 HP. Beautiful amount of HP to have, by the way, considering stuff like Buzzwole can struggle to reach that. We are playing 2 Combuskens here. I don't have the ability one, because Dragon Majesty, for some reason there's no pre-orders for Dragon Majesty online, or they were just really hard to find. And we go into the items now. Very important to talk about these. Now, I am playing a lot of ball searching cards like Nest Ball, Timer Ball, Ultra Ball. I'm even trying to Lure Ball. It's an insane idea, but we'll talk about it in a minute, because the idea is Apricorn Maker, which is ideally replaced Bridget right now. It's between Fan Club or Apricorn Maker. Which one is better until Elms comes out? Who knows? But Apricorn Maker seems like the better one right now. Search check for 2 item cards that have the word ball in the name and reel and put in your hand. This could even be good in the late game to like grab Ultra Balls and stuff like that. So we're going to try out the turn 1 Apricorn Maker so we can triple Nest Ball, grab more Torchics. Lure Ball could be useful too in the late game. Instead of relying on Stretcher, we can Apricorn Maker for Lure Ball and potentially hit like double heads and get our Blaziken and Combusken back. That way, it only searches for evolution Pokemon. It doesn't exactly search for basics, which is one of the drawbacks. We do still play a Stretcher though. If you want to go, just 2 Stretchers over a Lure Ball, it's up to you. But because Apricorn Maker's in here, it does seem like a decent combo. 4 Rare Candies, very important to play this card to get Blaziken in play. Stretcher, you get our Pokemon back. Because again, one of the problems I did find with this deck when I was playing with it was Torchics and Combuskens getting knocked out before I could get the combo going. This is a bit of a slower deck. We are playing 1 Switch, very good. You can switch Blaziken into Koko and then, Fire Starter to go that. 1 Timer Ball. I hate this card. I always get double tails with it, but it's still good to play when you get heads to grab a free Pokemon or free evolution. We got 4 Ultra Balls to grab our Pokes. Of course, we got our double Apricorn Makers. I am playing 4 Cynthias, 2 Lillies, another great turn 1 card. If you don't really need to do Apricorn Maker, you can always go Lillie or something. I think I had a game or 2 where I actually prized both Apricorn Makers, so Lillie seems like another alternative. It's just another good draw card right now in the format. 4 Guzmas, very important card with this deck to be able to put Pokemon on the bench. Fire Starter. We got 1 Sophocles. I'm trying this card out to see if it's any good, so we can do the ability to discard 2 cards from our hand, and then we can draw 4 cards. Getting rid of Fire Energies can be very useful. Also, sometimes you don't want to shuffle your hand in your deck if you have, like, 1 piece of Rare Candy or something, so, that's why we do play it. 2 Tate Lizas, good draw, but we also need it for that switch effect. We got 2 Choice Bands. I'm only playing 2. Obviously, we don't need Choice Band Blaziken-GX. Explosive Kick can already hit good numbers, and even if, like, it's not, you're one-shotting the big, beefy, 250 HP Pokemon like Shiftries and Decidueyes and Metagross and Sogoleos, so you don't really need Choice Band. But it's still good for Fire Stream and stuff like that, and Turtonator, in my opinion, to hit good numbers. And 10 basic Fire Energies is the Fire Energy amount. So this is my test version of Blaziken. I'm excited to play this deck on PTCGO finally. Let's go find some games on PTCGO, see what we find, and see how this deck does for us. And see if this deck is either too slow to work, or if it is a good deck. So we'll see. Find it in a minute. Alright guys, let's go find some games with the deck. I'm excited to finally play it. Let's see if we can play against Metal or something. But I am excited to finally play this deck. It looks like I'm playing against Garchomp. One of the most annoying decks to play against, in my opinion, is 100% going to be Garchomp. And we lose the coin flip. This is a slow deck, and this is my only problem with the deck. It is very slow. You kind of just have to treat it like a Metagross deck. Except less good, in my opinion, but whatever. We do have a weird hand. We have Apricorn Maker turn 1. Turtonator start isn't terrible, I guess. Probably better than starting with Lele or a Torchic. Now we're playing against Garchomp. Very excited to play against Garchomp, not going to lie. Not going to lie, I'm very excited to play against Garchomp. It's one of my favorite decks at the moment to play against. Now, we'll see what we can do. This hand could be good enough to potentially set up like a turn 2 Blaziken. And it is. Alright, nice. So we'll have a turn 2 Blaziken. We have Apricorn Maker in hand. We got Rare Candy. We have Ultra Ball. We have Tate Liza. We even have a Switch. So if we're able to somehow knock him out next turn, we'll have that option. And I might honestly maybe just build up Turtonator because Shell Trap and Blight Flame are good. Bright Flame one-shots Garchomp. Shell Trap, I mean, it's not great, but it could come in handy. Does get us an order pad. We'll see what he's going for. He's going to go for Nest Ball. We know he plays no Vulpix, no Lele's, no Orangurus. So, I mean, his draw support might be hindered. I really hope he doesn't have turn 2 Garchomp in hand, though. There's a Choice Band. Okay, that's a bit of a rip. Again, we'll see if he's able to really hit good numbers on my Blaziken-GX. 240 HP is pretty tanky against Garchomp. We'll have to see. I mean, Max Potion is something you could consider in this deck also. There's a lot of room for tech cards, in my opinion. I think Lure Ball, though, just seems like the funner one. If we're playing Apricorn Maker, we might as well try out some wacky stuff. So, whatever. So we'll see what we draw. Another energy, I guess it's welcomed. We'll do Apricorn Maker for double Nest Ball. We'll see what we got. We got Blaziken-GX. We got all our Blazikens. One Torchic gets prized. Alrighty then, that's fine. Okay, so we'll grab the double Nest Ball. We'll play it. Grab Torchic. Grab another Torchic. I am going to attach to my active. Well, actually, maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't need to. Actually, I could Ultra Ball for a Beacon. You know what? Screw it. I think that's going to be the play. We'll get rid of Lure Ball. Lure Ball doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we'll Beacon here. Beacon seems like a good play to do. I'm actually going to attach Turtonator. I feel like Turtonator's just going to be better here. And we'll do Beacon. We'll grab Blaziken, and we'll grab Combusken. Yeah, I think we want to build up Turtonator. It is risky to put energy on Combusken, and then, like, the Combusken gets shut down early on by a Guzma. That's one, like, when I was testing this deck, that was one of the biggest problems I was facing, was I could never really get both Blazikens in play, because it's just stupid Guzmas. Alright, we'll see if he has Rare Candy Garchomp. This hand would be a little ridiculous if he did. He's going to do Underground Expedition. Does have the Lucario in play. Let's see if he got Rare Candy Garchomp. Wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. I mean, he did do Tate Liza for 5. Underground Expedition's the bottom of your deck, not the top, or it's not searching your deck. So, yeah, okay, he doesn't. Good. We need the time to set up. So, we're off to a decent start. Glad that my opponent's not, off to a very fast start here. It's one of the things you want to see in playing this deck. So, we'll do Tate Liza. See if we're able to find any more Torchics. Ideally is what we're looking for. We do. We got Nest Ball. There we go. We can set up more Torchic. Do we want to do Blaziken? I don't think it matters. No, it does. Yeah, we'll have a knockout next turn. If he doesn't get a... Yeah, I think it's fine to build up turn. I was going to build up Blaziken, because I could slash this Gibble if he doesn't turn into a Garchomp next turn, but I think it's still better to just take what we can do. Just got Blaziken and Lele. That's fine. Alright, so there you go. Off to a pretty good start. And I am probably going to try out Blaziken with Turtonator, not just Blaziken. We're going to try out Blaziken Turtonator also in the future, see how we do. So, Blaziken will be revisited multiple times. It's also one of those cards I can work with any Pokemon, though it's just better off playing Malamar with Blaziken, obviously. It's better just to play it as a fire deck. There's a Cynthia, so that's a good card to see get played now. That might hurt the odds of him getting one later on, though he has double Garchomp play. He's going to Order Pad, get Tails. Nice. That probably was going to be for Rare Candy. Timer Ball, get double Tails. Ooh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Okay, the annoying thing here is my opponent's, like, probably going to concede the game because I have Guzma in hand. He's probably going to concede here. We'll see if he does. Hopefully he doesn't. I don't want him to concede the game. I guess I should have knocked him out Blaziken. That's my bad. Whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter. We'll Bright Flame him. We can do New and their Guzma next turn. It does not matter. We'll see what our prize is. We got a Rare Candy. And this is the ideal setup you want. You want to get multiple Blazikens in play, and once you kind of get the combo going, you're golden. But again, this deck does get crippled pretty hard by Guzmas, and I knew he was going to concede the match, yep. And I guarantee you we're going to struggle in our next game, which is annoying. But at least we got set up there, which is pretty good, and that's what you want to do with this deck. You want to get the multiple Blazikens going, and once you get all these Blazikens online, you're golden. And the deck operates pretty well when you can chain Blaziken's abilities. So we'll find another game here, and we are up against, looks like, ooh, Nagandel. So again, I want to play against a metal deck, because, we're playing a fire deck, right? It's nice. We could play against Metagross, though. This guy does have a Metagross coin. Does have the Metagross coin. Obviously, you want to play against a metal deck when you're playing a fire deck. We'll go for Tails on the coin flip. We do win it. Also, going first this deck is another huge thing. But starting with Lele is not a good thing. Not a terrible hand. We probably have turn 2 Blaziken, though I don't think I want to go for that. Well, Mulligan's fine, because I could always Nest Ball and Guzma. Ooh, he's playing a Solgaleo deck. Solgaleo's interesting. If he's not playing any Choice Bands or Delmines, he actually has no way to one-shot Blaziken-GX, which is actually kind of funny. 3 cards should be good and nice. We got Underground Expedition. Did I just... No, I meant to call Apricorn Maker. My bad. I might as well grab Ultra Ball just in case Timer Ball gets double tails. Look at all the balls in our hand. Let me get... Stop conceding! No, don't concede. Oh my gosh, with the concedes, bro. Can I get set up? Can I please? I don't have a lot of time to, like, play 50 games. Alright. We'll do another game. Little annoying. Oh my gosh. Little annoying that my opponent conceded there. We'll do another game with our deck. Alright, Rayquaza Vikavolt. Alright, not a terrible, I don't know. I don't want to call it a good matchup, but I don't want to call it a bad. Well, him going first is great. We already know he's got turn 2 Vikavolt in hand magically. It always happens. Ooh, a bit of a brutal hand here. I knew once we got another game where my opponent's not going to concede early on, we would brick hard and get like a really bad hand. Rayquaza Vikavolt, in my opinion, is probably the best deck right now. It's also just annoying how every game they get turn 2 Vikavolt. Like, I guarantee you it's going to happen. This water bottle's empty. Got a third water bottle over here. My throat is really dry right now, guys, so. Alright, let's see. Does he get a Grubbin down? Does he get a Grubbin? So if he gets Grubbin, next turn he'll probably either, if he doesn't have turn 2 Vikavolt, he can do Tempest and guarantee it. We don't have a way to stop that. This deck might need a Judge or something. I didn't want to play it, though, because, again, it disrupts, like, the idea of hitting Rare Candy. Because you're not going to get... The odds of getting, like, Rare Candy, Blaziken, or something off, like, a Judge to 4 is super slim. That's why I didn't want to play it. Does a Fan Club, and despite having 4 cards in hand, he has Vikavolt and Rare Candy. So, that's just amazing. That is amazing. Let's see. Okay, so just get past. See, we draw. Well, we got a pass. That's unfortunate. We need to save Choice Band. We might need to attack with Turtonator here. Gosh, mulliganing is so bad. Or not mulliganing, but just not getting anything. And yep, Rare Candy Vikavolt is in this guy's hand. No, he doesn't have it. Oh. Alright, well, I thought that every game, every Vikavolt Rayquaza deck just by default has Rare Candy Vikavolt. But no, it looks like they don't have it. They're probably going to do Tempest, though, and yeah, that's definitely going to get them Rare Candy Vikavolt. So they're going to do Mysterious Treasure. If they do Rayquaza here and play its ability, let's hope they get rid of some big cards. No, they're going to have a second Tapu Lele. Ooh, maybe they brick pretty hard. Are they going to go for Tempest, though? No, they're not. They're not even attached. Okay, well, we're slowly building up something, I guess. It's not really helping, though. I can two-shot him next turn with Slash if I can draw an energy, which is, I guess, decent. Not really, though. But at the very least, my opponent is getting a slower setup, which is fine. He's probably going for Volkner. Figured. Alright, well, you know what? At least it wasn't turn 2 Vikavolt. I'm happy with that, not gonna lie. Because every game, they always get turn 2 Vikavolt, but no, it looks like they finally get it now. They'll knock out Koko, and Koko is important in this deck, but we can do Slash next turn. I mean, not drawing anything is really hurting me right now, though, which is not nice. I want to draw something, and I don't want to lose because I don't draw anything. So we'll see what we can top deck. Maybe they won't knock me out. Maybe they're just going to go for Tempest and just call it a day. Who knows? We'll just pray. Okay, I was right. They are going for Tempest. So it's buying me more turns, which I'm happy about. Ooh, they get rid of some important cards. Alright. Can they KO Blaziken GX next turn? I don't think they can. June entered. So, yeah, they're going to have another Rare Candy Vikavolt. There's no way they don't off of 10 cards. Blaziken's going to get knocked out next turn. It's, like, guaranteed. So maybe I just hold the hand. But I don't think it matters. I think I'll still have Guzma. Maybe I have to hit him here and maybe just hope get lucky in the fall. If for some reason we don't get knocked out, we can maybe finish him off with, like, Tapu Lele-GX or Turtonator. I guess that's my plan. Or maybe finish him off with Blaziken's attack. I could do Blaze Out. That will actually slow him down quite a bit. Or I slash him for 90 and two-shot him. He's going to get double Vikavolt, and he's going to get so much energy in play. I think I either have to attack him or Blaze Out. Let me do the math. So, he'll be able to get 5 energies in play next turn, which is 180 damage. If I get rid of 2 of those energies, still have 8 energy. Okay, let me do. So he'll get 5 energies in play. 5 is what, 150 actually, right? 90, 120, yeah, 150, 180. 210, 240. Yeah, he'll have it on the dot if he gets 5 energy in play. So, we slow him down, maybe? I don't know. This is kind of risky, but I think we have to slow him down. We're not knocking him out, but this man will get... He's most likely going to get 5 energies in play, and having the 3 extras means he's going to do 240 on the dot, which is going to KO me. I think I have to just do that and pray I can top deck out of this. That has to be the play. If not, I might just have to retreat back into Tapu Koko. He also could have had a Guzma there too, which is why I did actually go for the Blaziken. Like, I had to do some Blaziken, I think, that turn. That's why I went for it. What? This guy didn't get another V-Volt off of 10 cards? Okay. Maybe I should have attacked him then. He could still get it. He could still get it. Who knows? If we can knock him out next turn, maybe we'll be in a better spot. We'll have to see. It's all down to what we top deck. Okay, he's down 5 energies. Let's grab Marshadow. I would love to be Marshadowed right about now, guys. Not gonna lie. Marshadow would be beautiful to see. Let's get an Energy Recycler. I kind of figured he would do that next turn, but it's still good to slow him down in case he did have a knockout on my Blaziken. Ooh, Escape Rope. That actually is really good. Unless he has like 2 Escape Ropes in hand. That's fine. He's gonna pass. Alright. Interesting. Wow, are you kidding me? Alright, he's weak to fire. I don't think I'm gonna get knocked out. I think I'm gonna go for the knockout here. I don't mind that. Now he can't get double V-Volt. Alright, come on. Another energy. I should have attached the energy then, but I didn't know I was gonna get it. Not good that we're not drawing very well, but we can knock him out next turn, take 2 more prizes, and it's all down to what we can get off like a draw. Blaziken should be safe this turn. Who knows? It looks like he's gonna Marshadow me though, because we know what's in his hand. Nope, he's not gonna Marshadow me. And Rayquaza gets rid of, like, another Rayquaza. Stretcher's pretty big. I think he got rid of another Guzma there, which is pretty good. So, Strong Charge gets him 2 energies. I think he's doing 210 right now. No, he's doing 180. Okay. So, we're gonna get knocked out next turn, but we are gonna be able to KO him with Explosive Kick. And there we go. Finally, a good top deck. I think we'll get rid of Blaziken, because we have less Blaziken GXs. So we'll grab Lele. Finally, we can get the show on the road, folks. We can get the show on the road. We'll do Lillie, I think. Lillie for 5. And I am going to look for my boy Torchic. Okay, Combusken works. Oh, we had Rare Candy. No, actually, you know what? This is fine. I can still do Ultra Ball for Torchic. Okay, hold on. What do I do? I think I have to keep that Ultra Ball. Well, we are getting 2 prizes. We'll get rid of Rare Candy. That's a little... I think that's one card I want to keep. Rare Candy. We're still guaranteed 2 prizes, and I will need Ultra Ball for next turn, most likely. So, we'll Explosive Kick, knock him out. Alright, let's see what these prizes are. Apricorn Maker and an Energy. Alright, not bad. Energy's good. He'll knock me out, but we've already taken 3 prizes, so I'm glad my opponent didn't get an explosive game. He's got 1 card in hand, which is good. He might not be a supporter. I can't remember. Is it a Marshadow? I don't think it is. I think he did a Cynthia. I can't remember if that's gonna be. No, it is a Marshadow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what this gives us. Okay, we got Cynthia. Got a Oranguru, which is good. He's gonna Lillie for 3, rip. Dragon Break. So we'll get KO'd. See if we can respond with anything good. We're down 3 energies. Stretcher is what we're really looking at. Stretcher or Lure Ball would be amazing right about now. Energy. I can probably attack with Lele this turn. Though we will get KO'd, I don't think that's actually a good idea. So maybe I just attach to Combusken. See what we can do. I don't know. A little unfortunate. I don't think we're going to get anything off of this. No, we did. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. Never doubt yourself. Unfortunately, we don't have, like, a double Blaziken setup here where we're able to, like, knock out 2 guys. We could actually do Fire Stream this turn. I don't think that's worth it, though. He's down 3 Guzmas, which is really good. I think it's best to just build up another Blaziken GX. once we knock him out again, I don't know if he'll even be able to respond with another, like... I don't know if he'll be able to respond with another KO. He's down 3 Guzmas. We gotta hope he's not playing 4, and we gotta hope he doesn't Palpad and somehow hit Guzma off of that. Stretcher, yes, okay. We're gonna Stretcher, get back Torchic, Combusken, and Blaziken. Do I want to retreat or go into Oranguru? Oranguru can still attack if we ever need to. And I might need Koko. Koko is still important. I think we just let him knock out Koko, though. Whatever. It's fine. I think we let him knock me out, because the thing with Koko is we need that free retreat option for explosive kick, but I'm fine with it. I don't know. Maybe I should have sacrificed Oranguru. Doesn't matter. I just got... If he has another Guzma here, guys, it's probably going to be game over, unless I can hit, like, a really good hand. I don't know. He's playing 4 Guzmas. Why? No! Oh my gosh. Why? Alright, well, that's that. Rayquaza Vigavolt, aka my least favorite deck right now. Really hoping this guy didn't have 4 Guzmas. He had it. Whatever. It is what it is. The deck can set up, but when you don't get multiple Blazikens in play, it is tough to deal with. I think Vigavolt, Rayquaza, and just in general, though, is one of our worst matchups, hands down. The fact that they get turned to Vigavolts like 80% of the time is just not worth it. We are playing against the metal deck, though, which makes me a little bit more happier. But yeah, not much we can do in a matchup like that. I think they just set up too good for us. We can't do anything about it. But playing against fire, or playing against metal is pretty good. So either gonna be Metagross or Nagandel stack it. Alright, Torchic starts, unfortunate. We do have a good hand, though, so that's fine. It's not a great hand, per se, but I think it's good. Kinda wish I was going first. Not gonna lie. So it is a Metagross deck, which is good. Obviously, we want to be playing against Metagross. So I'm thinking, if we put Choice Band on our Baby Blaziken, we're going to be hitting for... Wow, we're not even going to one-shot Metagross GX with Baby Blaziken. That's rough. Okay. So my opponent will do his Nest Ball. Again, I'm fine. Metagross is a good matchup for us. He's playing Metagross Sophocles, which I think is an even better matchup. Because Sophocles actually, unless he's playing, what's his face? Yeah, Rare Candy. So we'll grab Nest Ball, probably grab Ultra Ball. We have Vulpix, so yeah. If he's playing Choice Band or Dhelmise, he can one-shot Blaziken GX, but he won't be able to, most likely. So we'll Nest Ball for Torchic. We have 2 Torchics in play. Might be better to get multiple, though. I think we'll be fine with getting 2, and then we can Ultra Ball for Vulpix, and then get Beacon, go from there. We'll get rid of Lure Ball. Grab the Vulpix. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, nice. Triple Torchic is really good right now. Triple Torchic is what we want to see. And we'll do Beacon for Blaziken and Combusken. Actually, Blaziken GX maybe instead. The reason I'm going Blaziken is because Combusken, or Blaziken, Baby Blaziken I should say, only has 150 HP. We'll grab Blaziken for now. Alright, let's see if he has turn 2 Soget. Never mind, he does have turn 2. I was gonna, not even before I finish my sentence, this guy has turn 2 Sogaleo. Great. We'll see if he's playing Dhelmise. He's gonna Order Pad. Let's get heads. Ooh, is this guy about to get multiple Metagross in play? Or multiple stage 2s? I'd like to see that for me, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So he's gonna Ultra Ball, get rid of Guzma, Rare Candy. So he could have had double Metagross. That's scary. But he's just going to do Lele instead. Now, these Sogaleo Metagross are very beefy. Blaziken can one-shot them. Baby Blaziken can't. Oh, he's going to judge me. Alright. That could hurt us depending on what our hand looks like. Let's see what this new hand will be. Garbage, of course. Alright, we got Koko. I might as well play Koko down. We could still do Beacon, which is fine. We'll see if he actually does Soul Burst. It looks like he's going for it. Rip. It'd be a little unfortunate to lose to a metal deck like this, but we'll see. Him getting turned to Sogaleo is just rough. And, of course, despite only having 3 cards in hand, one of those is a Guzma. Oh, he's building up Lele. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's see what we draw. Okay, we got a Lillie. We're going to play Cynthia, though. And I'm really looking for Rare Candy here. Or at least a Combusken. Yeah, we got Rare Candy, but nothing to follow up with. So we'll do Beacon for Combusken and Blaziken. Again, depending if he has a Choice Band or Dhelmise, Blaziken can get KO'd. We'll see. I mean, really, if I did have Rare Candy there and I had that switch play, I maybe could have went for Blaze Out, got rid of 2 energies on Solgaleo, and then just hoped he didn't get Metagross in play. That could have been a possibility. I think it's safe, let him knock out Vulpix. We have Koko. We'll just have to see if he has a Guzma. You know, 3 cards and one of them is Guzma! I called it! I told you! Every time. Oh my gosh, dude. Most annoying thing in the game is when they have 3 cards. This is, again, the problem with the deck. They somehow always cripple your setup. They somehow always do it. Alright, so we'll put down Blaziken-GX. We got my boy Blaziken in play, which is exciting. We're out of Nest Balls. We'll go for Cynthia. See what we find. I was hoping for, like, an Ultra Ball or something if I can get Torchic. Not the case. We'll Beacon, though, for Blaziken, and Turtonator is prized. Rip. Alright, we'll grab Torchic. Okay. Next turn, we'll knock out Solgaleo GX, which is good. If this guy has Guzma, Dhelmise, or Guzma Choice Band, I might just throw my Mac out the window. Ooh, Dustmane's interesting. So this is the Melbourne list, it looks like. He's going to do Palpad, get back those 2. He's getting back both Guzmas. One way he can cripple me, of course, is to knock out my Blazikens, but he's actually just going to knock out Vulpix. He does get the prize. However, we're going to be able to knock out Solgaleo GX here, unless, like, something crazy happens. So, more fires. I don't know, maybe 9 fires is better than 10, but it's still good to just, like, if you have one Blaziken in play, you're still able to attach from your hand and take a knockout. So there's multiple ways you can go about it. But I don't know. We'll knock out Solgaleo here with Blaziken. I mean, we don't really need to play the Choice Band. I'm actually going to hold it. We might need Choice Band to knock out Dustmane or something. So we'll just Explosive Kick. And he concedes before we get the knockout. Story of my life with this deck. It's either we get completely crippled or my opponent concedes early on. Great. Alright, well. That's that. We'll do another game with the deck, though. See what we can play against. I mean, that matchup, I kind of figured he'd concede. I'm surprised he did, though, to be honest with you. I am surprised he conceded. He could have maybe swung with Lele. It's not guaranteed we were going to be able to really respond with another KO. Alright, so I saw Metal, and that's a good sign. But it looks like we're playing against Scizor, which is another deck weak to fire. We don't win the coin flip. The Cyndaquil coin is hot trash. No pun intended. Alright, please don't start with Lele. Oh, we did start with Lele, but we got 5 basics in our hand. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's funny. We got 5 basics. Jeez. Alright, so we'll... Pretty good starting hand. We don't need to do Apricorn Maker, though I think I still might do it, because Actually, no, I think turn 2 Lily's better. I was going to go say Apricorn Maker there to get more Torchics in play, but I think I'm safe with what I got. We are playing against Scizor, but we can beat Scizor, obviously. Oh, Trubbish? Okay, this is obviously still Scizor. He's probably just playing Garbodor with Unit Energy. That's fine. If he does get a Scyther and an Energy, that would suck, but if he doesn't, we don't have to worry about that. Scizor takes a couple turns to build up. So maybe he just doesn't hit Energy. He's going to do a Nest Ball. Now, if he had... Okay, he's definitely playing Dhelmise or something, but he could do Cross Cut on a Blaziken GX. That's a possibility, and he didn't get Energy on Scyther. And I'm not worried about Trubbish. Not worried about Trubbish too much. So we'll drop Lele for Lily. Yeah, we'll do Lily. Yeah, Crosscut could be a problem. If he finds Choice Band Dhelmise, he will be able to one-shot a Blaziken GX, so that's one problem to look out for. Whoops, I just dropped the water bottle, guys, and it just went flying under my bed. Wow. Alright, so pretty good beacon to do. We'll grab Combusken, and we'll grab Blaziken. That's fine. Maybe Blaziken actually with the Choice Band, but if he does do Steel Wing, even with the Choice Band, guys, it won't knock out the Scizor GX. So we probably want to be attacking Blaziken GX, probably Turtonator at this point. We'll see if he judges me. If he doesn't get Trash Lance, he could do Stomp Off. No, he's actually going for Trash Lance. Or he could play a DC out of nowhere too, and then knock me out with Acid Spray. That might be a problem. Nope, he's just going to Acid Spray me for, what, 20 damage? Unless he plays a Field Blower. Garbodor, I mean, we do play a fair amount of items in all fairness. Literally. That made no sense. He's going to Guzma me. Okay, he's going to bring out Torchic. And before a multi-switch out of nowhere. If he does that, I'm going to be baffled, because I don't know where all these surprise knockouts are coming from on my Torchics while I'm barely getting set up. I don't know if I want to go for... I think I'll actually do Blaze Out. I'm like, I don't really know if I want to go for a, a slash there. Though it is good, obviously we walk into him doing extra damage, so yeah, no thanks. I think we'll just do Blaze Out and discard both of his energies. Would be nice to have more Torchics in play instead of having 2 Leles, but it is what it is. And there's Blaziken for next turn. Ultra Ball's good. I mean, whatever. So we'll just Blaze him out here, and we might as well just slow him down for now. And then next turn, obviously, Explosive Kick will KO the Scizor. I think it's safe to do this. See what he gets off of his top deck. Slow him down, and then we knock him out next turn. Ooh, he's going to judge me. Interesting. There goes that hand. Pretty strong hand going bye-bye. As long as I just limit the items I play, though, I should be okay from Garbodor. Wow, another concede! Why am I not surprised? I'm actually getting a little frustrated with all the concedes I've been getting. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't really get good matches for you guys. I just keep getting quick concedes. And either if I don't get a good game, I just get completely destroyed when I try to set up. I don't know. I'm really thinking of just ending the video off here, guys. I also don't have a lot of time to even record. So I don't know, man. This is really unfortunate. But you know what? We're going to at least hopefully go on a happy note. Last chest I got out of this gave me a Tapu Lele-GX full art. Well, Sharpedo is pretty terrible, but whatever. I don't know, guys. Blaziken, is it any good? I don't know. I am going to end off the video here. I've been finding games for a while, and none of them have just been very, very worthwhile. But I don't know, man. Blaziken, boys, I like the deck. Now, if I were to make any post-edit changes, I think this can go. I didn't even use this guy once, so I think he can go. I think Oricorio can go. I like the idea of having Passionate Dance. It's nice to have, because you're guaranteed 3 Torchics, but I don't know. Maybe you can take out the Oricorio and just maybe try and fit in another Vulpix. I think the changes I would honestly make, maybe try and add in a second Vulpix. I think maybe just take out Lure Ball altogether and just throw in 2 Rescue Stretchers. But Lure Ball can be good when you do like a late game Apricorn Maker, but I don't know. I think another Stretcher, like another Vulpix wouldn't be terrible in this deck. I don't know, but that's going to wrap up today's video. I know the games weren't that exciting. A lot of them were just quick concedes. Either that or like I could barely set up quick enough. Maybe that's the problem with this deck. Maybe this deck isn't as good as it wants to be because you have to get both Blazikens in play, which is awkward. And again, I just found myself getting, crippled so quickly. They'll knock out my Torchics. They'll knock out Blaziken. They'll knock out Combusken early on. But I don't know, guys. We are going to revisit Blaziken very shortly, and we're going to relook at it with Turtonator-GX Turtonator and Ho-Oh, whatnot. So we're definitely going to relook at my boy Blaziken here. Unfortunately, the games weren't as exciting as I wanted them to be. Maybe that's the nature of this deck. Maybe this deck is not as good as it is made out to be. But who knows, guys? Maybe I hyped this deck out too much. Who knows? But that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help on the road to 4K subs. We just recently hit 3,300 subs. So I gotta thank you guys for that. It means a lot to see the growth. And I'll see you guys in the video. Peace out. Have a good day. Goodbye.